Hey, what's good guys, and welcome back. And today we got a lot of things to talk about Assassin's Creed Codename Red. Now, starting off with the first one, it seems like we're getting a massive reveal for Assassin's Creed Codename Red in the coming days. Now, as you can see, Rhino from Twitter has also given us some information and update. Now, it seems like someone who's working at Ubisoft Singapore named Alosh. She's apparently one of the developers that's working on Assassin's Creed Codename Red, and here she has given plenty of information about what's going on with Assassin's Creed. And from the things, it seems like she's previously worked on Skull and Bones, and she's now currently working on Assassin's Creed Codename Red. And the part of the game that she's working as is going to be the Naval 3C, which means Naval Combat System in Assassin's Creed Codename Red. Now, this basically confirms that Assassin's Creed Codename Red is going to be getting a naval combat system. Now, we don't exactly know on how big or how extent the naval combat system is going to work. Maybe this could turn out to be very small, like what we've seen with Origins, or maybe they could just go take all in terms of the game being a massive RPG title. This could also mean that the naval combat system could turn out to be like Assassin's Creed Black Flag itself, where we might be seeing some open world sea explorations, naval combats, and also taking over different castles using your ship itself. So your ship, the vessel, could turn out to be one of those weapons which you can use during taking down of all of these different safe zones around the map itself. Now, apart from this, someone from Ubisoft who's actually working on gameplay showcasing and also developing these trailers has now announced that they have started working on the next big trailer that's coming out for Assassin's Creed Codename Red. So they are currently capturing in-game gameplay stuff, and they're also capturing some footage for the cinematic trailer. So the next trailer or the next reveal could be coming out in just a couple of months or maybe weeks, since we also have like the latest PlayStation showcase that's happening very soon. So this could also mean that we might be seeing a lot of things related to Assassin's Creed Codename Red in that showcase as well. And if that ends up missing, then I'm guessing that Ubisoft is going to go ahead and showcase all of those things during Ubisoft Forward event, which could most likely be taking place in a couple of months from now. And I'm just looking forward to seeing what Ubisoft has to announce, because right now Ubisoft is heavily focused in order to just go ahead and promote their upcoming game called Skull and Bones, which I'm pretty sure that you guys are very familiar with. And from the reports that we've got, Ubisoft Singapore is also currently reported to be working on a remake, which is a highly rewarded Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag complete remake. And the whole remake is going to be taking place using the brand new engine that Ubisoft is using in order to develop Skull and Bones. So whatever graphics and stuff that we're going to be expecting, so in order to just take a wild guess, I'm just saying that Black Flag's remake could look very similar in terms of visual fidelity, graphics, and even the gameplay of how the naval combat system works and how the character moves and all that stuff. It could look very similar to what we would already be experiencing in Skull and Bones itself. It's because they're using the same engine, same assets, so they're pretty much just remaking the whole game using the same stuff which is already existing. So this could mean that it's going to take less time, but then the reports have been stating that Black Flag is going to be releasing in 2026. And that's because we already have plenty of other Assassin's Creed games that is also currently in works, and Ubisoft wants to make sure that all of those titles are out first, and then they can later go on and focus on the remake versions and all that stuff. And now Ubisoft has officially announced that Skull and Bones is going to be having an open beta on all the platforms, meaning that you, me, and basically all the people out there around the world are going to be able to play Skull and Bones open beta, which is going to be starting on February 8th all the way to February 11th. That is when the open beta is going to take place, pretty much like Call of Duty and Battlefield and all those games, you know. Before the game comes out, they just go ahead and promote the game using all of these free open betas where people could just try the game, and if they end up liking it, they could go ahead and purchase the game. So it's going to be a free beta. You don't have to pre-order, you don't have to do nothing like that. Everybody is going to get an equal chance in order to try this game out, and that's absolutely fantastic, because it seems like Ubisoft kind of feels that people might end up liking their game, because as far as what they've done with all the pre-alphas and all that stuff, they've got a lot of feedbacks, and from the feedbacks it seems like they've decided to go ahead and release this game in open beta and see what the entire gaming community has to say. And they're just now hoping that maybe we make enough money in order to, you know, survive in the gaming industry. But apart from that, the game is going to be releasing on Feb 16th, which is only a few days after the open beta ends. So this shows how confident they are, and it seems like their main focus is not just Skull and Bones. They're planning to go big and invest all the assets that they've got in Skull and Bones all the way into Black Flag and other Assassin's Creed games. And now they even have the naval combat system. And the good news is that we are very soon going to be receiving an official trailer, a gameplay review, or maybe who knows what other stuff is Ubisoft holding in terms of Assassin's Creed Codename Red. Now, I will of course keep you guys updated with all the latest updates that we get related to Assassin's Creed Codename Red and basically all the upcoming Assassin's Creed games and open world games that's coming out in 2024 and beyond. So if you guys are looking for a YouTube channel that covers all the latest and the greatest informations, news, updates, gameplays, trailers, announcements, leaks, and all the stuff about gaming industry is going to be available first on my channel every single day. So the best part that you guys need to do is it's absolutely free to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. So make sure to go ahead, subscribe, and click that notification bell because that's one of the most important things that you guys need to do in order to keep getting notified on all the latest updates and news that I bring out to you guys every single day. And apart from that, if you guys are interested in Assassin's Creed Codename Red and if you're excited for this game, make sure to go ahead and drop a like on this video because your like and support, it really means a lot to me. It helps the channel out, it helps the videos a lot more than you guys think. So your support is absolutely appreciated. Now with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Until then, take it easy, fams, and goodbye.